We all have been waiting for the Foraging update, and today I'm in the Alpha network because they finally released another fishing update. Welcome to the Backwater Bayou, which is a dedicated fishing island having content for early and late game fishers, though it's more heavily focused on helping new players gear up for the journey ahead. It requires fishing level 5 to enter, and here are the main parts of the update. First of all, we have the ship system, which helps you get into the new island. Then we have treasure revamp, junk fishing, and fishing hotspots, which is just one big feature, which I will explain in a bit. Then we have rod parts, which work just like the drill parts, and 14 new sea creatures, 6 of them exclusive to the Backwater Bayou, 4 exclusive to water hotspots, and 4 exclusive to lava hotspots. And now that I am in the Alpha network, let me explain how does this update work. First of all, as soon as you go to your island, you'll realize that you have 7 fishing rods to claim, and all of them are now legacy items, which means you can no longer obtain them. But as you can see, if you hover over this, you can take it to one NPC in the Backwater Bayou to convert it into new rod. Once you are in the hub, you can go and talk to this NPC to start a small mini quest. After you're done with this quest, you will go through here and you will discover this new area, which is called the fishing outpost. Once you are in this area, just follow me because we will need to talk to an NPC, which is this guy over here, and we will start another small quest. The quest is really easy. You just need to fish here for a bit until you get this engine, and then you can go here and talk to Captain Baja. After that, you will be able to apply this, and there we go, we have finished this quest. In this menu, you can upgrade your ship parts, which will give you different upgrades that we will talk about in a bit, and you can also rename your ship. I named mine, but anyways, you can go here to the ship navigator, and from here, you can go to the Backwater Bayou. Once you are here, you can talk to this NPC, and no, admins being in the island is not a part of the update, don't worry about it. After you finish talking to the NPC, he will reward you with a junk sink rod part, and then you will come all the way here and talk to this NPC called Roddy, and he explains what the rod parts do. For example, lines grants bonus stats no matter where you are, sinkers grants you bonuses but only in certain areas, and hooks make you more likely to catch certain things. And in this case, you'll be applying the junk sinker so you can start playing the update. And just like gemstones, removing these robot parts will cost some coins. Also, this NPC is the NPC I was talking about when I said that you can take your fishing rods to him. For example, I have this maxed ice rod. If I give it to him, he will give me a maxed challenging rod, and he will also give me the ice sinker rod part. That's nice. You can also do that to the shredder and you will get the shredder line and other parts that you can get from your old rods, but I did not get all of them with me right now. A quick reminder, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before my friend Arabic Duck does, so please click that sub button, it will mean the world to me. Alright, let's continue. Now let's go back to this NPC so I can explain more things. As you can see, you can trade some items with this NPC for some junk. Currently in the game there are 3 different rarities of junk. First of all, we have the rusty coin, which is the more common one, and we have the busted belt buckle and the old leather boots, which are both rare treasures. You can also talk to this NPC, which will explain what a fishing hotspot is, which as you can see there is a hotspot in here. It spawns in different places, it's not in the same spot always, but it gives 3 different buffs. Sometimes it gives fishing speed, sometimes gives sea creature chance, and sometimes it gives treasure chance. So yeah, you just need to cast your rod inside of this hotspot so you can get the buff. For now, I think there's a bug. The hotspot is not disappearing, even though as you can see, the quest tells me to talk to the NPC because hotspots only stay for a few minutes, and as you can see, it disappeared, so I can now talk to this NPC, and no, it's not a bug. And yeah, these hotspots can appear in the Backwater Bayou, in the hub, and the Crimson Isles. As you can see right here, there's another hotspot. It gives fishing speed, and this one gives double hook chance, and as you can see, I just managed to get a junk, or I guess rusty coin. Some of the items that you can obtain, first of all, we have this set, which is the Backwater armor set, and the Backwater equipment, which increases your damage dealt to sea creatures and gives you treasure chance. And then we have the junk talisman, which can be upgraded into a ring, which can be upgraded into an artifact. Then we have the bronze ship engine, which you can take to Captain Baja in the hub, which grants you 0.5 fishing wisdom. There's also the travel scroll to the bayou. There's also the gold bottle cap, which increases your luck of the sea enchantment level by 1, which increases it from level 6 to level 7. And finally, there is a new pet called the hermit crab. This is how the island looks like from above, and I have to explain some things. The first one is that this island is in the Minecraft version 1.8. There's an overview of all the sea creatures that have been added. We have the frogman, the trash gobbler, the dumpster diver, the banshee, the snapping turtle, fried chicken, bayou sludge, fireproof witch, alligator, titanobua, I think that's how it's called, blue ringed octopus, fiery scuttler, and both Hypixel servers died. Oh my god, that's the worst timing ever. And that's just great, my Minecraft crashed. Now that I have been placed into custody, aka the queue, let me talk about the lost sea creature, which is called the Wiki Tiki, and it has 75 million HP, and this is what it drops: common loot, which is enchanted jungle wood and enchanted lily pad, and then we have the uncommon loot, which is that thing. We have rare loot like the Tiki mask, and legendary loot, the troubled bubble, and of course the RNG's loot, which is the aquamarine dye, which is again dropped from all sea creatures with different chances. And if you are wondering what the Tiki mask is, it gives you 10 fishing speed, 4 sea creature chance, 2 double hook, and 2 treasure chance when you are fishing in a fishing hotspot. And its base stats are 2 sea creature chance, 300 health, and 300 defense, and this item is a legendary helmet. Editor note, I forgot to add this sea creature, but we got the Ragnarok, which is now the end game fishing sea creature. And as you can see in this picture, it got 125 million HP. That's a lot. And here's the items that it can drop. We have the burnt texts, we have Chain of End Times, Silver Magma Fish, we also have the Brimstone Handle, that thing again, and enchanted coal. Also, here's a picture of the mythic hermit crab. Its base stats are defense, fishing speed, and sea creature chance, and at level 100 I think the defense will be 20, fishing speed will also be 20, and the sea creature chance will be 2%. Now let's talk about the perks. The first one should increase your fishing speed by 40 for 30 seconds upon catching a treasure. The second perk, Seafloor Scalper, says treasure catches are 10% more likely to be great or outstanding. The third perk, Crab Rave, grants 0.2 treasure chance for each player with a hermit crab pet within 30 blocks up to 5 players. When there are 5 players near you, aka you have the maximum buff, you will get like 1 treasure chance, which is really low. But the last perk, Hotspot Hazard, increases the chance of catching hotspot sea creatures by 20%. And we also have some items upgrades, and the biggest example of that is the new Flaming Flay, which is a legendary sword, which is an upgrade of the Soul Whip. And we also have the Moby Duck, which is an item that can evolve just like the Jerry Bottle, and after you consume it you will get 30 fishing wisdom, but after it evolves you will get the 30 fishing wisdom and the permanent 1 fishing wisdom up to 5 fishing wisdom. There's also new enchantments called Quick Bites, which makes fish swim faster to your bobber or fishing hook, and this enchant can be leveled up to level 5. And the Trouble Bubbled item increases your Piscary level enchantment from level 6 to level 7. There's also the Fried Frozen Chicken artifact, which is an upgrade to the frozen chicken, which increases its rarity from rare to epic. They also added 5 new fairy souls, which as you can see on the screen, here are the 5 different locations. After I get the codes I will post them in the description or the first comment. But anyways, I'm still number 645 in the queue, which means I will not get into the alpha for the next hour or 2. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe and join the Discord server, link in the description. And with that, see you in the next one.